there. Right, safe for school snacks and a mission to raise allergy awareness within school environments. Kirsty Dingwall is the founder of Angelic, providing allergen-safe food products. She took the time to speak with London Live about her London food charity City Harvest and their aim to supply allergen-free snacks to kids during the school holidays and beyond.
So when City Harvest are doing super work to help those who are in need of food at this time. So we reached out to them because we did feel that with the increase in food poverty amongst children, we felt that it was really important to address or help them to support feeding those hungry children. And again, given that a number of those children will have food allergies, they maybe don't always have the option of the inclusive snacks and safe snacks that they really need. So we reached out to them and we're working in partnership as part of their holiday hunger campaign. So that's what we're helping them to support. We specialise in top 14 allergen-free products. In the last year, we've launched a new range of products that are specifically for children. So we've got a top 14 allergen-free range of oat squares, which we've created especially for school children. And the reason for that is there's a number of schools now within the UK where they've got allergy restrictions, nut-free policies. So our positioning of our product, it's really positioned around safe for school, and our mission is to raise allergy awareness within school environments.
How important is raising this awareness? So when I took a look at the figures, and they were pretty shocking, up to 2 children in every UK classroom are now suffering from a food allergy. Is that the right kind of figures?
Yeah, I mean, food allergies are increasing amongst children, particularly so. And yeah, on average, around 2 children in every classroom will suffer from a food allergy. The extent of the food allergy will vary. So for some, it will be very severe and it could be potentially fatal. And for others, less severe and perhaps just, upset stomach and gastro problems. But we work with a number of allergy mums and through the process of developing our school range, we've spoken with a lot of mums and really listened to the experience that they live through. And for many parents, sending their children to school, it really is a traumatic experience for them. You can imagine handing your child over at the school gate, and you just don't really know what's going to happen within that environment. And it can be as simple as children sharing food at the packed lunch table. It can be for children with dairy allergies. It could be spilt milk in the lunch, again at the lunch table. So it really can be quite traumatic and a massive burden emotionally on allergy parents and families living with food allergies.
I want to touch a little bit more on what you said. You're working with parents that have children with allergies. It does sound very traumatic. I mean, it's things that a lot of people won't have even thought of before if they haven't experienced it themselves. What kind of things have parents told you, and how has that shaped your response in terms of what you're doing?
So for a lot of parents, it's they live with a lot of anxiety, and it has it holds a weight on their mental well-being. For a lot of allergy parents, they just live constantly with worry. They're nervous, not knowing what's going to happen. And I think that's something that, as a brand, we really feel very strongly about raising awareness of that set of emotions and the circumstances that these families face. And again, it's one of those in life, if you've not lived through something, you don't know. And for many parents, they're probably just very unaware when they're, at the school gate, what's going through the minds of other parents. And very often they can feel like they're paranoid, that they're overreacting. And it takes a real toll, as I say, on their mental well-being. It's estimated that there are about 4 million children living in food poverty. And of that 4 million, it's estimated that around 400,000 children are living with food allergies. So within London, there will be a proportion of children who are living with severe food allergies, who are living with are experiencing food poverty, and they just won't have the access to products to safe products. And that's something that we feel really strongly about supporting City Harvest with.
Well, for more information, you can go to the City Harvest website.